Last day we have already started animal tissue portion, and we all know that animal tissues can be classified into 4 groups: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and the neural or the nervous tissue. We have completed the epithelial tissue. Now today's topic is the connective tissue. So connective tissues are widely distributed in the body. They are named connective tissue because they connect all the body tissues and organs. They are connecting all the body tissues and organ and coordinate their function. Now many types of cells are embedded in the intercellular fluid of the connective tissue, that is only called the matrix. Okay, many types of cells are embedded in the intercellular fluid. Intercellular means the intercellular spaces, you know that the space between two cells, and between the cells the intercellular spaces are there, and a fluid substance is there also. That is only termed as intercellular fluid. That is, the other name of that fluid is matrix. They form bones, cartilage, ligament, tendons and blood. Now connective tissues are widely distributed in the body. They are made up named connective tissue because they connect all the body tissues and the organs. All the cells of the connective tissues secrete fibrous protein called collagen or elastin. It is very much important that the connective tissue cells secretes a fibrous protein which is called collagen or elastin. Now, according to the nature of intercellular matrix, what I said, that in the intercellular spaces the gel-like structure is there, that is only the intercellular matrix in which the cells are embedded. This tissue can be classified into 3 distinct classes. First one, proper connective tissue or connecting tissue, fluid or the vascular tissue, and the last one is supportive or the skeletal tissue. First we are starting with that connective tissue. Okay, connective tissue, proper or connecting tissue. Presence of soft matrix is referred as connective tissue. So what is the matrix? The in the intercellular spaces the gel-like structure is there, that is only the matrix, okay, in which the cells are embedded, and the nature of this matrix differs in different types of the connective tissue. So in case of proper connective tissue, it is soft. Now this connective tissue can be of 4 types. Okay, first one is areolar tissue. It is the simplest form of connective tissue and is distributed throughout the body under the skin or epithelia, etc. Epithelia means epithelial tissue. Functions: it holds skin to tissue which are present inside it. Means, as because it is the outermost covering, so it holds the skin to the tissue which are present inside it. Now provides protection from microbes, or microbes means pathogen. It can be virus, it can be bacteria. It gives protection from the microbes. It repairs the cells of damaged tissue after injury. So areolar tissue functions are important. 3 functions here given, and the location also you have to learn. The next one is adipose tissue. What is the adipose tissue? It is formed by the aggregation of adipocytes. Adipocytes is nothing but the fat cells. Okay, adipose tissue is made up of fat cells. Functions: regulates the body temperature. Okay, so adipose tissue main function is regulates the body temperature. It can hold the temperature. It can regulate the body temperature. It acts as a storehouse of fat. It acts as a storehouse of fat. Now next one is tendon, and the last one is ligament. These 2 are also type of proper connective tissue. Tendon is very strong and dense tissue. It connects muscle to bone. Very much important. The tendon connects between muscles and bone, and ligament bone to bone. They join bone to bone. It is highly elastic and has more strength than tendon. It helps in movement and locomotion. So ligament helps in movement and locomotion. What is the difference between tendon and ligament? Tendons are strong and non-elastic. Okay, whereas the ligament is strong but elastic. In case of tendon, it is formed of white non-elastic fibrous tissue, and ligament is formed of yellow elastic tissue. Tendon joins skeletal muscle to the end of the bone, and ligament joins two bones or bone to bones. Okay, so it is very much important. You have to learn all the points which are given here, and with the difference between this tendon and ligament.